Hope is a four-letter word, but I think this is containing entire universe. Hello friends, this is Sukhmani from Sukhmani Immigration Services, Brampton, Canada. I'm a regulated and licensed Canadian immigration consultant. Today's video is very special because today is Wednesday. What happens on Wednesday? Every alternative Wednesday, you are right, express entry draw comes. Yes, so today express entry draw is there, and that is despite the strike. So you know that IRCC is on strike, and despite that we have our express entry draw. So such a great news. So I'll share all the details with you, but before that, a small request. If you are new to the channel and have not subscribed yet, please consider subscribing. We talk a lot about Canadian immigration news, update, tips and tricks on this channel. If you like the video, please share it with your family and friends so that they can also benefit. So please press the bell icon. The video comes to you immediately when we upload it. And if your file is going on for Canadian immigration, or you wish to come to Canada, this is the channel you need to subscribe to. So without further ado, let's move on to the express entry draw. And express entry draw is 11th express entry draw of 2023. So each draw has a number. This draw has number 247. Why I was talking about hope? Usually express entry draw result comes around 11, kind of 11:30, 12 Toronto time. So today, you know, every Wednesday our office phone just starts ringing like anything. So those who have express entry file, they are so eager, they want to know, have their number came? Have their number came? So today also the same thing. Like we got so many calls since morning, but we were saying no, it hasn't come yet. But we hope it will come. We hope it will come. We hope it will come. And it came. It came very late, around 5:30 Toronto time. So it did came. And what is that? First of all, many congratulations to all those who have got their ITA. I always tell, this is your golden ticket. Use it wisely and get your PR. If you have any doubt, you can come approach us and we can help you get through this. So many congratulations to all who have received ITA. Now let's move on to what happened in this draw. So this draw, from the government website, the information is right here. So sometimes it is difficult to read from the government website. So for that reason, I am presenting all this information in the form of a highlight. So if you see here, the draw happened today, which is 26th April. And we are bringing this video today itself. So 26th April, Wednesday, draw happened. 3,500 people are invited. They were sent ITA, invitation to apply. This is an all program draw. Every category, the people were picked up, and then the ITA, the number of people called in this draw is same as previous. So in the previous draw, 3,500 people were called. In this draw also 3,500 people were called. And the CRS cutoff for this draw was 483. This CRS is decreased by 3 points as compared to previous draw. So previous draw, which was on 12th April, the score decreased, so which is a good news. And also the tie-breaking rule was 22nd April 2023. Now this is the basic information any TikToker, any blogger who has no idea about immigration can provide you. The point starts from here. So here is the important part, which is analysis. They don't have the capability to do that. So analysis, you have to only focus on two things. One, which is number of candidates invited, and two, which is CRS score. So you don't have to look too many things, just focus on these two things, because if number of candidates increase, your chance will come, and if CRS decrease, then also your chance will come. So you have to just focus on these two things. So let's start first with the number of candidates invited. So here I am sharing with you what has happened so far in 2023. So far 11 draws are done, and here is the information date by date, draw by draw, and category of draw right here. So all the 11 draws, information right in front of you. Total 44,559 people are called so far. 44,559, massive number. And IRCC did hat trick in the month of March. They did the hat trick 3 weeks consecutive. 3 weeks consecutive, they did 7,000 right here, all program draw, and then 3,500. And I am hoping that most likely they will repeat the hat trick of 3,500 also. So next draw can also be 3,500. So this is about the number of people who are invited. So this is in the data form. If you see the same information in the graphical form, it is easier to understand. So here the big towers, which 7,000, 7,000, 7,000 towers I spoke about, all these green towers are basically your all program draw. Small blue towers are PNP draws, right? So the green towers, the tall 3 big towers, the Burj Khalifa, they are 7,000 draws, and then we have 3,500, and I am hoping the third one will also come. So that's number of people invited. Now let's move on to, but before moving, a request: if you have still not subscribed, please subscribe. And CRS score, the second part. So CRS, here I am sharing the CRS for all the 11 draws right here with you. So when 11th January, the first draw, express entry draw came, the CRS was 507. So eventually it decreased, but when PNP draw came, it increased. Today the situation is, it is 483. This is the second lowest CRS of the year. 481 was the lowest. This is the second lowest CRS. So now if we see the same information in the graphical form, it's much easier to understand. So here if you see the blue towers, these blue towers are PNP towers. They were PNP draws. In a PNP draw you get 600 points. So 600 plus your own points, so it goes to 790, 780 because of that. So these are the CRS score of PNP draws, the blue ones, and the green is your regular all program draw. So this is information about CRS. One more thing which you need to understand about the CRS is its distribution. How is the distribution of CRS in the pool? So when you put your file, you make your profile, when you put your file, it goes into the pool. So in the express entry, just like you, there are so many contenders, so many people. So total as of today, 26th of April, latest 230,000 people. 230,000 people are there in the express entry pool. Now, important thing is to focus on the score 451 to 500, and that is 55,000 people. So now let's look at one more aspect of the CRS score. So CRS distribution, if you see, if I go back a little to 23rd of March, you will see The CRS above 500, there were 800 people. Above 500, 800 people. And this was 23rd March. Come 29th March, there were only 650 people roughly. And come 12th April. So 12th April, the number of people increased. And you will ask why? It increased to 1600. Because people thought the draws are coming. So they arranged the PNP. So when PNP is arranged, then their score goes up. So PNP is arranged and then the score bumps up, and that is why the number shoots. Otherwise, if you see at the number of people in the pool, the number of people is roughly around 230,000. 230,000 people are roughly the same. So last draw, which is this draw, 26th of April, the number is still close to 1500. So close to 1500 people are above 500, and when these people are there, they for sure will get the chance. Now, after they get the chance, you have the next line, which is 451 to 500. 55,000 people are there in that category, and they will also get the chance. So that is why that category is shown green. They will get the chance. 451 to 500, high chance they will get it. PR. Yellow, next between 400 to 450 is the yellow bar. They can come, may not come, not 100% sure. But after that, the red zone starts and their chances are low. So next we have CRS distribution, which is, as I said, 55,000 people are there, and out of this 55,000, these 25,000 people, they have the highest chance. So anybody who is between 700 to 470 to 500, his chances are very high. So between 470 to 500, the chances are very, very high. They can get invitation between 3 to 4 months max. So if the trend continues. And now you will ask what you can do. Well, you can, if you have not made the profile and if your score is above 400, please make profile in Express Entry. If you can't make it, reach out to us, we will make your profile. So chances that PNP is linked with Express Entry, and if you get a nomination, you will get 600 points. So Bill C-19 is also coming up, and because of that you can be randomly picked too. And skill trade also, if this skill trade, when I say, is the OINP skill trade and federal skill trade also, but here I am talking about from the ONIP standards. If OINP standards are there, then with the lower CRS also you can still get the PR. So what else you can do? You can improve your CRS. You can improve your CRS by repeating your language exam, by additional qualification, by gaining work X. So all these things you can do to improve your CRS. So if you still need to discuss your file with us, you can book an appointment, and our address, email ID, phone number, everything is shared right here with you. Very important thing. If you have still not subscribed to the channel, please consider subscribing. Our team puts lots of effort to bring all this information to you. And thank you very much for watching the video. Thanks.